Good morning, everyone. In the name of research and sharing of knowledge, I am honored to present to you my study entitled Socio-Emotional Well-Being of Kindergartners. I am Alma Beverly R. Nisperos from DepEd, City of San Fernando, La Union. A plethora of research literatures established the significant contribution of kindergarten education toward later life engagements and achievement. Furthermore, this effectiveness and efficiency of kindergarten education is achieved when kindergartens have a very good state of their social-emotional well-being. Konstelnik et al. In 2015 opined that the children's social and emotional health affects their overall development and learning, as the research indicates that the mentally healthy children tend to be happier, show greater motivation to learn, have a more positive attitude towards school, more eagerly participate in class activities, and demonstrate higher academic performance than less mentally healthy peers. In the country, Republic Act 8980, or the Early Childhood Care and Development Act No. 5, Education for All Plan 2015, emphasized on the nurture of 7 developmental domains of early childhood development programs. Socio-emotional domain is among them, wherein children to be equipped with emotional skills, basic concepts pertaining to themselves, how to relate well with other people in their immediate environment, demonstrate awareness of one's social identity, and appropriate cultural diversity among school, community, and other people. Given the ongoing scenario of education as affected by the COVID-19 pandemic, wherein social exclusion is felt by everyone, this study was advanced to assess how kindergartens in San Fernando North Central School and the Schools Division's Office of San Fernando City as the basis of homeroom guidance program. This study was anchored on the following theories. The psychosocial theory by Erik Erikson described the impact of social experience across the whole lifespan. The theory of mind stresses that the mind has the ability to attribute mental states to oneself and others, serving as one of the foundational elements for social interaction. The Bandura social learning theories holds that the children's behaviors is influenced by observing others. These theories are the great help to the researcher in understanding the development of learners' socio-emotional well-being, which contributed to the development of homeroom guidance program. The specific research problem answers in this study are: what is the level of socio-emotional development of the kindergartners as rated by the parents along with other different constructs? The self-regulation, emotional regulation, social skills, self-concept, social responsibility, self-connectedness, or the belonging, and optimism. Is there a significant relationship between among the different constructs of the social emotional of the respondents? What kindergarten socio-emotional development program can be developed? What is the level of validity of socio-emotional program of the kindergartners? The study employed the descriptive developmental research designed to ascertain this level of socio-emotional development of the kindergartners and to develop the homeroom guidance program to address gaps and sustain the strength of the socio-emotional development of kindergartners. The participants of the study are the parents of the kindergartners pupils of San Fernando North Central School, who consented their involvement in the study. The main data gathering tools used in the study is observational checklists for parents adapted from Birchley 2017 with slight modification. The Delphi techniques yielded a validity level of 4.72, described as a very high valid. The researchers abide by the carried out the guiding principles outlined in the research ethics of college. Meanwhile, the data gathered were treated using descriptive and inferential statistics. The results shown level of the socio-emotional development of the kindergarten pupils, finding is a very high development, wherein optimism, emotional regulation, social skills, self-respect, self-connectedness, or belongingness are identified as strengths having a weighted mean of 4.20 above. The rest of the constructs, which were rated below 4.20, were identified the areas of concern. On the relationship between the construct of socio-emotional development, the finding shows the high relationship between among these constructs and are significant with each other at 0.05 level of significance. This prompted the researcher to reject the null hypothesis and accept the alternative hypothesis that there is a significant relationship between and among the construct of social development of kindergarten pupils. Given the above result, the researcher developed the homeroom guidance program to sustain the areas of strengths and to enhance the development of areas of concern in the socio-emotional development of kindergarten pupils. This program underwent evaluation of experts in the field, yielding a very high level of validity. Conclusion and recommendation. Based on the findings of the study, the researcher concluded that the socio-emotional development of kindergartners pupils shows areas of strength and concern with the consideration of each construct is significant to development of each other. And then to this, the researcher recommends for the adoption of the developed homeroom guidance program to address the areas of concerns and sustain the strong areas in the aspect of kindergartners' development. Furthermore, replication of the study is sought to further establish on the validity of the findings. Thank you very much for listening.